Hello, I am Victor, working as a supervisor of rare books collection. This is the rare books section. It's founded in 1998, donated by Hindustani Liver, sponsored for these racks and lighting system, everything. That mobile rack they have sponsored. And here actually have only around 2,500 books are stored, rare books. But actually we have in the library more than 25,000 books are there, rare books. Still we are collecting from other sections, like they are lying outside everywhere in the ordinary section, reference section and valuable section and the godown section, basement. Everywhere there are lot of books are rare books are available still now. Every year we used to collect 200, 300 books. We are shifting from other section to this room actually. Like we have around 30,000, 25,000 to 30,000 rare books and more than 15 numbers of newspapers, like old newspapers from 18th century to till date, like we have, and 3,000 manuscripts, 12,000 coins, 2,000 maps, rare maps, and many materials like rare books are also like printed from 15th century, like 1495 earliest printed book we have, and manuscript from 10th century we have. Most of them parchment manuscript and palm leaf manuscript, paper manuscript. There are many variety of materials are available here, and this room society archives also we stored here from 1804, from the minutes. You see these are the minutes of the society from 1804. Yeah, it begins from 26th November 1804. From 1804 to till date we have all series. We bound in a series like book form, and some Bombay Geography Society letters, the Bombay Anthropology Society volumes. Many materials are available in this room, like archives, like society archives is there, and photographs, whatever actual photographs preserved from the time from 18th century onwards, and these are the first publication of this Asiatic Society. This is a transaction of the Literary Society of Bombay. That is 1820, started in 1819. Then the second volume is printed in 1820. Third volume in 1823. Actually, it was published in London only. This is the first publication of the Asiatic Society of Mumbai. Then after that, journal started printed, the first volume of journal printed in 1844. 1844 onwards, still we are doing every year annual journal printing section is there. They are doing like that, and some books. I want to show you some books of from this collection, rare collection. There are this is Charles Darwin's book, first edition book. This is published in 1859, on the origin of species. This is actually first volume, the most valuable collection actually. It was lying out of the in a godown department actually. I seen one article in the Times of India about the rare collection that is sold in Christie's collections. That is 50 lakhs. Like I seen that. After that, I shifted the volume to the rare collection section. Like. This is about scenes in the Bombay Presidency. Actual photographs. It's in 19th century only. That period, I think there is no documentaries available. Like this is about Flora Fountain. This is Elphinstone Circle. This opposite library, Asiatic Library staircases. This is bandstand. This is Sassoon's Institute. This is Apollo Street. This is one of our rare collection. This is about textiles. Textile Manufacturers of India. There are 18 volumes. There are 18 volumes available. It is published in 1867. Only 20 sets are made that time. 13 sets. Every set contains around 700 specimens. The 13 sets are circulated in Great Britain and Ireland, and 7 sets are circulated in India, Asia. That means not India, Asia. Asia, Pakistan, India, Pakistan, like Bangladesh, everywhere, like Asia, and yeah, it contains the original specimens of the textile. This is women's choli cloth, the Nagpur. Women's choli cloth, Nagpur, Beras. This is Chundari, Central India. This is Madras, the metal works. Yeah. This is Madura, also Madras Presidency. This is Arni, Madras Presidency. This is Coimbatore, also Madras Presidency. This is Satara, Bombay Presidency. This is also Satara, Dharwar, Bombay. This is about Birds of Asia by John Gould in 7 volumes. There are 7 volumes available. The published date is 1850 to 1883. Yeah, this is about these Birds of Asia. See the pictures, actual pictures are there. This his wife Elizabeth Gould. She also was an artist. John Gould and Elizabeth made these paintings. And pictures of these are lithograph, printing ink that made from vegetables. Paper also handmade paper like. This is the Daniel paintings. Published in 1795, mentioned here. Thomas Daniel's famous works. Actually, it is famous artist. River Ganges. This is River Sone. This is Kailasha. This is also from Kailasa. Benares. This is the Galileo of Galilei. This is the first edition of Galilei, published in 1632. This is the most valuable collection, most valuable book of. This is the earliest printed book of Greek grammar. It's a paper actually that made their actual that acid-free handmade paper they used that time. Still the 500 years old, still looks like brand new pages like books. This is the manuscript, palm leaf manuscript actually. So it is Ashta Sagasrika Prajna Parmita named. It's a Buddhist manuscript. Is India's first archaeological Pandit Bhavanlal Indraji, who brought from Nepal. It is dated to 12th century AD. This is total 222 folios are there, out of which 6 folios are illustrated. Those illustrated pages for preservation we wrapped in a tissue paper, handmade acid-free tissue paper. And these are this 1, 2, 3, another 4 is there. 4 is there. That handmade for the preservation purpose we used to wrap in a handmade paper. This is also handmade paper again. And after that there is a cloth, red cloth. It is from the ancient times. It is believed this it is anti small ants, like small what is called that that red paper. It is believed in the from ancient times. It is work against anti the termites and small book eaters, worms, bookworms, like it is works against that. They will frightened about the color. That's why still date we are using that. The cloth we buy from the market, then we wash 2-3 times we washed, then ironed the things and the cloth, then only we wrapped in a the manuscript will be wrapped in a cloth. Then this is the microfilm storage room. We store around 4,500 rolls we have till date. From 1994 onwards till date we have collected microfilm rolls. Microfilm. Here earlier we have a microfilm camera in this room. There are 2 cameras, microfilm processor, developer, quality checking machine, printing machine, everything we have. So now that after that there is no service, mechanics are now not available, engineers for service the camera. Last year, from last 2-3 years actually we are outsourcing for microfilming of our newspapers, from Bombay Gazette, Bombay Chronicle, Times of India, the Pioneer, London Times, like Graphic, like around 13 newspapers we have microfilmed last year, till last year. The rolls are here. This is the microfilm roll. Some not only newspaper, books also we have, thousands of books also we have microfilmed. These are the microfilms. The width is 35 millimeter and length is 100 feet. And these are the images of pages, book pages. If you want to retrieve the page, you want to read the page or take a printout, then we need a microfilm printing reader cum printer machine. That is in the special collection room. I will show you later. The microfilm, the life of the microfilm roll is as per the US Library standard, so 500 years. For that also we have to keep out of moisture, out of heat, like, and the climate control, 24-hour monitoring control must be there. Dust proof, the space where we stored microfilm, that room must be a dust proof cabinet, and climate control must be there. Then the life of the roll is 500 years. But if you need to use the microfilm again, then you have to duplicate the machine roll into positive or negative. Otherwise you can digitize. Now the latest we can digitize. We already digitized the entire 4,600 microfilm rolls. Now the digital form, we only refer the digital form. The microfilms only for the storage. This is the microfilm reader cum printer machine. If you want to retrieve the microfilm roll, or you need a printout, this you have to load up a film. This is a microfilm loaded here. There is a lens is like a projector. So it will take automatically. Then if you insert the film here, then the scene like it is seen like a projector, like computer monitor, like it will show. It can be enlarged, reduced, like this. Focusing adjustment also is there. This is a Minolta camera. The camera, like this can be scanner also. We can use the microfilm. We can scan the microfilm also from this machine. There is a PC attached here. From that we can scan the image in the digital form. Already we have like 4,000, whatever that 4,500, 600 microfilm rolls already we digitized, scanned If you need a printout, then you have to give a command to the printer. The already additional print setup is there, printer and PC is there. Then we can like a Xerox copy, like more better than the Xerox copy we can get from this machine. This is the book. This is a comprehensive book shelving system. It's a mobile rack. This we are shortly using mobile rack system. It is very useful. That dust proof. There is a closed back side and top also closed one. It's very used to keep and take out the books for access, for easily access to members. And our keeping also like more spacious. We can do that in the mezzanine floor also we got done. Previously there is a wooden rack till level 12 feet height. We have to climb in with a ladder, that one more people to catch the ladder like we need. Now there is very easy to pick up books, pick up for the members as well as the staff for stock taking or keeping the books like. And dust proof also. The main is dust proof. Less. It is made in 1998. Built in 1998.
We have more than 2 lakhs of books and we have more than 2 lakhs of books, 3,000 manuscripts and old maps. We are currently doing the stock taking and it will end on 31st December. We have created 7 groups to do our large and vast collection of library, and it is a tedious job to do the stocking of this collection. 803 538 904 464 054 05 667